Hi, everybody. Thank you for watching this episode. And I would ask to leave a review for the show or give us a follow. We appreciate that. Email us at morethanmeetstheseguys@gmail.com or join the Discord. The link is in the show notes. And please feel free, all are welcome there, and enjoy the show we're about to put on right now. Thank you so much. Bye bye. Hey everybody, welcome to More Than Mises Guys here on our Transformers Tuesdays with the UK Marvel book, which is actually a reprint of the US book, and I'm here with Boo of the AxonUnderground.com.
Howdy.
And we're doing part two of I, Robot Master.
Yeah, which they've retitled this one I Master Robot.
Did they?
I don't That's what it said in the preview last time. So yeah, it's I Robot Master Part 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh
And
man.
the cover was done by Robin Smith and has everyone's favorite trypophobia mouth on Megatron.
Yeah, it really is.
And this is like the issue that you see a lot of people like reference it when they're showing like the weirdness of the Marvel comics is this weird like irregular grid mouth that Megatron has shown.
It looks like he's got a like a storm drain grate in his mouth.
Yeah.
But
And some people think maybe it's supposed to be a speaker mouth, like it's supposed to be I don't know, speaker grid
I
or
can
something,
see
or
that. Honestly, the
it's just a weird thing. It looks almost like the skeleton to a building.
it kind of does.
Yeah.
They have helicopters on the ground, one with the U.S. Army on the back end of it, and BlackRock in the other one.
Yeah.
So he is blasting.
He breaking stuff.
Yep. Yeah. So and we transformation, man. By the way, that cover is done by Robin Smith.
Yeah, that's Robin Smith.
That is the UK cover because when these work as the first cover is always the American cover, then you have the UK cover.
Sometimes they do it the other way around. They'll do like the first cover is UK, but they reversed it this time. It,
Yeah. Well,
it's because this scene was too cool, and there wasn't really a cool scene in the first part.
no.
So they said, "Yeah, let's do the action part. That's gonna be in part 2." So
There's there's a distinct lack of cool scenes in the first part.
yeah. Oh come on, it's Donnie Finkelberg, man. What's
Donnie
not cool
freaking
there?
Finkelberg. Yeah, that's who that is, all right. Inside we
Nowadays,
get
it sounds like it's a joke about like Donnie Wahlberg, Mark Wahlberg, and
it kind of
right?
sounds like it. It kind of
Yeah,
sounds like it.
this predates that, but you know.
Yeah. So yeah, we have in transformation.
You
Oh
got the
my
touch. Oh wait,
God.
sorry. Doing a little Dirk Diggler there.
Yeah, I know. I know exactly where you're going with that. So poor old Megatron, he really has had a raw deal, hasn't he? Been through one indignity after another. Yeah, then we kind of
Marvel Comics Megatron has a really rough ride.
he does. And this with they're the way he starts out, he's still frozen, where he ran out of fuel.
Yeah.
So it kind of recaps us all on the stuff that happened last issue. But um, then we have, of course, Rocket Raccoon in the back of this, and Matt and the Cat. But
Yeah.
we also
And
have.
Man of Iron is being revisited in the Transformers special
Mhm.
this year. 44 pages of superb action written by Steve Parkhouse and illustrated by John Ridgway and Mike Collins.
Yep.
And this is, I think, the first time that they get the full color version of it.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah, that's what was cool about these specials they would do is they go back and revisit the old like half color, half black and white issues
Mm-hmm. With
and
full
do
color.
them in full color. Yeah.
Nice.
So where we see the reprints now that are in full color, they usually come from those specials,
That makes
unless
sense.
they do corrections on their own, which I know IDW has done some of those, and it
Sure.
it's nothing like super major, but sometimes they'll try to correct the character's color and whatnot. But that only goes so far in the Marvel comics,
Mm.
the coloring.
And also we have Robo Capers.
Robo Capers.
And the King No Nose is yelling at a guy. He's was subordinate he's spent exactly 1 year now since the comic strip began, and you still haven't built a robot capable of conquering the Earth. A year of robotic failures, a year of mechanical misfits. I hope for your sake that you've created something I'll like for the weak inventor. And he has. Happy birthday! as he brings him a cake with a robot holding it.
Yeah, robot chef.
Yeah.
And it looks almost like the butter robot
From
from
Rick
Rick
and
and
Morty.
Morty. It's got about the same build, just a different head. It's got a silly, like, smiley robot head instead of the camera head.
He
But
should
it's
this should be the next panel. Like, what is my function? To bring cake.
and
Oh,
he's happy about it though. See, he's happy with his function because
that's just the way his face is built. He's
so
actually in
Robo
pain.
Caper's birthday is the same as King No Nose's. So no wonder he's very narcissistic. It's all about him, man. It's
Came
all
in to
about
be the
King No
same
Nose,
day.
right?
Well, anyways, the issue we pick back up where we left off with a lot of really boring stuff with Donnie freaking Finkelberg.
Oh yeah, well we get a bit of recap on that, and then
Yeah, a little bit.
we have Trax hanging out, watching TV with Wheeljack
And Skids.
and Skids.
Who's that
Yeah,
ever? That's Optimus Prime. Okay.
Optimus. Yeah, and is that Bumblebee down below?
Probably. Yeah, probably the horns. Yeah,
Yeah,
he's there in the next scene, so sure.
yeah. Well, yeah,
The
he's still doing the training missions with the new guys.
yes. But because of what's happening with the news, it's being reported that Megatron is like, in a state of suspended animation out there in the construction area. So of course,
Oh yeah, it's a mine. Yeah, it's
that's
like
all
a
right, it's a
strip
mine.
mine.
That's it's when they're like, hey, we got to go take care of this because the humans are in danger. They just don't know it yet.
The
So
humans
everyone,
delve too deep.
yes, they have
Oh,
found something. What's a line? I cannot remember that. Anyways, yeah, same. Their Balrog is
yeah.
Megatron.
This is not Duran's Bane. It's Donnie's Bane.
Donnie's Bane. Ah, nice.
Oh,
So they all transform and roll out, and then like there's a good like it looks like probably like a is it a pawn shop? We're talking about no,
it's a
it's an
TV
old
store,
electronics
man.
store. It's an old
Yeah.
electronics store.
It looks like, I don't know, Shore's TV or
Yeah, Shoney's TV, Shory's TV. I don't know.
yeah. And then we have Becky's coffee shop.
Hmm.
You should have Alice look at that and see if she recognizes any of those places out of
Probably not.
Portland. Probably not
Becky's
because
coffee
they're
shop
probably all
couldn't.
ficticious.
Yeah, it's probably people who work on the like they're gophers for the for the team there and in the U.S.
Well, it's funny that they draw these cities, but they always tend to look like, New York
They always look like New York,
because
which
they live in New York.
the downtown Portland. I mean, it can have a kind of look where it's like you have a lot of shop fronts all together.
Yeah.
There's other places that look completely different from all that, but it just kind of depends where you go.
But and looking at the guys watching the TV in the window,
Hmm.
that's a big old TV for 1985.
Well, that's why it's showing it off, man. That's like a
Right.
25-inch probably.
Yeah, that's why it's up in the window. That's like the Sony Trinitron at the
Yeah.
Channel 5.
Ah. The so yeah, they're in there talking about this unusual portable cassette deck.
This is GB Blackrock's like ne'er-do-well twin brother.
Yeah, looks like it.
I mean, it looks like GB Blackrock, just in a slightly different outfit. And we got
Yeah.
like a punk rock looking chick that looks like she's trying to like pawn something she stole.
Oh, totally.
Yeah.
She found it. She found it all fell off the back of a truck.
Yeah, it fell off a
Yeah.
truck. Yeah, she found it outside. And it's Soundwave.
Yeah, of course it is. Just like
Yeah.
every other time where Soundwave infiltrates someplace, someone takes him in.
And he's not a Walkman. He is like a full size like tape deck. He's
Yes.
big. Yeah.
That's and then he realizes what's going on. It's time to act.
Oh yeah, well he's just waiting. He's just
Hmm.
biding his time. And it
Sends out
plays
the screech.
Screech.
Yeah.
So
Screech.
it's some of that
Ravage.
experimental music.
Yeah. Ravage transforms jumping out of the tape deck into a jaguar.
Yeah.
We gotta
I
admit,
think he wasn't planning on being taken inside. He was kind of hanging out in the alleyway or sidewalk or whatever. And
he grabs Soundwave in his mouth and runs to the window, which you never see that. He grabs him in his mouth and runs. Like
yeah,
Soundwave's not capable of running himself.
it,
And
it's Soundwaveception because Ravage was inside of Soundwave, who is now being
Well,
carried
that's how we
inside of
decided
Ravage's
him.
mouth. Yeah.
Then we had the same signal sent off Laserbeak and Buzzsaw, who Buzzsaw picks up Ravage and they fly off.
He gets him by the nape of his neck like a kitty cat.
He does. He
Yeah.
does. Good thing
And then
too.
just a silhouette in the next panel where you just see like this little black silhouette of Ravage.
Hanging off.
It's like when an eagle catches a rabbit or something, or a hawk catches a rabbit.
uh,
Yeah. So
Fly off in the distance. I don't understand why they did all this. It seemed like really unnecessary, but what do I?
this is to show off play pattern.
That's you're not wrong. That makes sense.
It,
Uh, and
Play
then
pattern and selling toys is always the baseline in
you're right.
all this media.
So that's when the U.S. Army helicopter lands and like that's it, Donnie. Some side, eh? Yeah, they're all like checking Megatron out, but Megatron can't talk and move, but he's thinking.
Oh, he can hear them.
Yeah.
And Donnie just called him a tin can, and he's ugly.
He calls them a protoplasmic pulp, or beat them into crush them into protoplasmic pulp.
Fleshling when I can move again. Yeah.
Yeah.
And see, this is another thing. Like you see this in the Michael Bay movie, the first
Uh-huh.
one, is they're all talking about Megatron arguing over what his name is. And
Yeah.
as soon as he thawed out, the first thing he yells is, I am Megatron.
Mhm.
So that means he could hear them the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
There's kind of a weirdly drawn head panel on Megatron here. In this on this next page, page 5.
oh, with his eyes.
Yeah, it's like its eyes drifting.
It's almost like they got confused drawing the little forehead crest
Uh-huh.
and somehow like mix the eyes in with it or something.
Kind of looks like that. They had it's like long and thin and kind of goes a little too far out. His
Yeah.
head is not at all uh you know, I guess there's not a perfect balance between both sides of the face. Not
Janine's got the bug eyes.
Yeah, pretty much so. But they're talking about, he said, "Hey, don't worry, he hasn't moved an inch in 3 days, but most he can do is rust." And Donnie's like still using the creeps, and he lights this match off of Megatron's foot.
Yeah.
That's that's why
Like he keeps
Megatron.
lighting his matches off of tables and stuff, you know?
Yeah.
It's like they're referencing someone that had that really bad habit of lighting matches
Yes.
off of stuff.
So they're getting ready to do his filming to show that he's in control of Megatron as the robot master.
Yeah.
And then BlackRock shows up in his helicopter. He's like, "Hey, buddy." Was it Barrett?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Barrett's
Barrett.
like, "Yeah, I'm
Or
glad you
Barnett.
answered me. I came over here because we need you to publicly take back what you said about Robot Master." He's like, "No, I'm not doing that, man. This is you're lucky to be alive right now. Like I didn't say more. This is idiotic." And BlackRock knows this is a bad idea.
Yeah.
Um, yeah. So, and Barrett's like, "Hey, nothing to reconsider. If you don't want to be part of this, you can butt out, okay?" Um, and then BlackRock refers to Donnie as a clown, and mold this over, man. Just think about what you're doing here. And that Donnie's like, "I resent being called that." So as he's sitting there smoking another cigarette.
Yeah, it's Barnett, by the way.
Oh, it's Barnett. God, that's right. Um, you know,
Yeah.
Donnie's ever smoking his cigarette's kind of hanging off his lip too.
Oh yeah. He tells him, hope he's made out his will. Basically, he's trying to warn him, like, you keep doing this, the wrong robots are going to show up and mess you up.
Mm-hmm. The army stops the Autobots who arrive there.
Yeah, they're trying to come take Megatron into custody and keep him from hurting anybody.
Well, and the thing is, he kind of BlackRock's actually trying to save everybody here. Like, this is a bad idea. Those are the Autobots. They're the good guys. Let them in here because this is what you need. And that Megatron the entire time, like, what are those loathsome losers doing here?
Yeah.
So, and he says, "Hey, we come in peace. Don't fire on us. We're here to help." But
They
of
asked to
course,
speak to whoever's in command. They do basically the take me to your leader thing.
yes. Please direct us to the commander of this operation. We wish to speak with him. And they're just casually walking down this ramp.
Well, yeah, because they're like, don't move or we'll fire. And they're like, okay, we don't have time for this.
Yeah.
We'll find the commander ourselves because
Yeah.
they're getting on the runaround.
And before they get close, like Bellamy spies Barnett
BlackRock.
with BlackRock and Finkelberg. And he's like,
Yeah.
"Oh, surely BlackRock will aid us." And that's when the humans open fire.
Yeah. For no reason,
Yeah, and that track.
and it's like it is a PR and diplomatic disaster.
Oh yeah, Drax
Yeah.
is like, "I can take them out with some." No, is it him or does it is it
That's tracks.
it's Drax? Okay, yeah. He's like, "Yes, my incendiary missiles will burn them to a carbon-based crisp." And Bumblebee's like, "No, don't do that.
Yeah.
We're not supposed to retaliate against humans. They don't know better."
And they're not able to really hurt them.
No, they're not.
Yeah, it's just an annoyance. So they just, Optimus reiterates, we mean no harm. We're here to protect you.
And BlackRock's like, tell your soldiers to stop firing on us, cease fire, because they're here. Don't And then Barnett's like, don't be a fool. They came here to
Oh,
free their comrade.
yeah. And, BlackRock, well, why aren't they firing back then? Why aren't they retaliating at all? And it's like they're showing that they're peaceful. It's not like these other ones, like Shockwave and those guys. As soon as you like fire on them, even though you're not a threat, they're still gonna blast you.
Oh yeah, and at the time, that's we have Laserbeak, Buzzsaw, Ravage, and Soundwave show up.
Yeah. And this time Buzzsaw is only carrying Soundwave.
Soundwave.
Ravage is back inside of Soundwave.
Yeah,
So they did
so
a swap somewhere along the way.
somewhere in the air somewhere.
Yeah.
That's when Barnett's like, look, more robots, and BlackRock's like, yeah, but those are Decepticons. And that's when they do the whole, switcheroo here. But Megatron recognizes Buzzsaw and Laserbeak, and that's when Soundwave and Ravage, and Soundwave announces, "We come to free you."
And we got Soundwave in blue again,
Yep, it
which,
goes back and forth.
yeah, for listeners and our viewers that aren't familiar with the Marvel comics, Soundwave tends to be purple in these comics. Every
Yes,
once in a while, he'll be blue.
this be purple. Sometimes his head goes blue, but a lot of times it stays purple. So
Yeah.
it's
Well,
kind of up
the
in the
the
air.
most you'll see is he'll be purple, at least in the U.S. side of comics.
And then
That's why they just did in the custom class at BotCon this weekend.
that's right. I saw these pictures. It's really cool
Yeah,
looking.
they did a custom like comic color
Hmm.
Soundwave, so that was kind of cool looking.
So, Laserbeak drops the fuel rod for Megatron, and
Yeah, it's kind of weird looking.
it is. It really is looking. It's like that's when Soundwave hooks a hose in the side of Megatron, like he's gonna fill up his tank,
Yeah,
put a little tiger in him,
right.
uh, and then starts filling it up. And that's when Megatron starts functioning, and he doesn't stop
His
shooting.
trypophobia mouth is like
Ugh.
right there for everyone to see.
It
So if
does
you
kind
don't
of
like irregular holes,
yeah.
then yeah, don't look
Good
in
luck.
Megatron's mouth.
It kind of does look like a speaker. It looks terrible.
Yeah,
Yeah, not a fan of this design.
I guess that's kind of good though for a bad guy that he's got a creepy mouth.
Yeah, Megatron functions. Megatron destroys. Tribble fleshlings. Um, and tremble before the might of Megatron, your new master.
And now that orange dump truck is green now. It's
It is
it's in G1 long haul colors now, not G2.
nice. Um, so yeah, he's fire on everything. There's Laserbeak and Buzzsaw are helping out. They hurting tanks. People, there's Ravage going inside one of the tanks after
He just got
somebody.
energy back,
Yeah, he's
you
he's
know.
got a he's got a lot of things to do. But Optimus Prime's like, oh, retreat, Autobots. Let's get out of here. They kind of
Yep.
walk off.
They don't fire a shot. They
Mm-mm.
just let them. Okay, the humans made their bed.
Not
Which,
really the best PR move here either.
well, that and it's kind of like Optimus is the one that's always like, well, we can't let the Decepticons harm this planet we brought to them. And then, at this point,
Mhm.
Optimus is getting kind of sick of people.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
like, we
really
we
can't blame
tried it
them.
peacefully. Tried to talk to you. That fine. Learn from that guy. That's the guy we tried to save you from. And honestly, I guess they've been beat on by the army so much that now they're not really fit to fight.
Yeah,
Yeah, it says right here we suffered too much damage from the human attacks. combating the Decepticons now in our present condition would mean certain doom. So like, it's not worth dying for these guys. Bye.
Yeah. And even Bumblebee tries to say, "Hey, Blackrock, I thought you could be our friend in this. At least I thought he was our friend." And Optimus is like, "Don't judge all humans too harshly. They're only capable of acting upon what they understand. Apparently, they don't understand this yet."
Yeah.
So, and here we go back to purple sound wave.
Yep.
So, soon enough, victory's ours. Decepticons and Autobots and Fleshlings alike. Decepticons, Autobots, and Fleshlings alike from us. Fly
Fly from
from
us.
us. Oh, okay. Metal. Sorry, I was reading that wrong. Like metal shavings and a turbo wind.
He's pontificating.
He is, yeah. He's got a big fist out. He's Roman saluting as he pontificates. Um,
I think
so
he's doing like a fist pump.
he is. It just looks like kind of weird because how stilted he's drawn. He's like, hmm. Don't
He's at
flip that anybody.
yeah, he's at like the Judas Priest concert and he's like pumping the turbo lover over there.
Yeah, and Laserbeak's attention is drawn gone elsewhere. He finds Barnett, Finkelberg, and Blackrock all by themselves, and they picks up Finkelberg and brings him back over to Megatron. And
Oh yeah, Robot Master's about to learn a lesson.
yes, then I have two reasons to kill you: for insulting the Decepticons with so contemptible an assertion, and for daring to strike me with a match. And that's when Finkelberg goes into total hey, I can make this better. I can make the story better for you.
Not to insult Skuckzoid, but
Uh-huh.
he's doing the Skuckzoid bit. Like, wait, you don't understand.
That was my plan at all. Since I was actually helping you out.
Yeah, I'm just
Yeah.
doing my job.
Yeah. He says as Robot Master, he's in a position to tell the public anything I want about you guys. Isn't it better for you if everyone sees you as like, being good and the Autobots their enemies? Let's look this way. And Soundwave's like, look, he's small and annoying, but he speaks pretty logically about this.
Basically, he's saying we can run the Autobots down using me,
Yeah.
and the governments will keep attacking them.
Yep. So I'm gonna be the PR guy that's gonna say the Autobots are the bad guys, and I control all of you. And that's when the
And
cameras cut.
Megatron still doesn't like the idea that he's pretending to command him.
No, he hates that obviously.
Yeah.
But Robot Master has returned on his own TVs everywhere, and the nice big TVs too. By my order, using but a fraction of my unlimited strength, of his unlimited strength, he crushes boulders. Talking about Megatron crushing a boulder behind him. I control all these. They submit to the will of the Robot Master or fall before their savage fury. So he's telling everyone that I control the Decepticons and they're gonna crush you all unless you do what I say.
Well, and we've got GB Blackrock's twin who has changed his
Yes.
clothes from green to blue now.
It looks more
Um,
like Blackrock this way.
yeah. And he's cleaning up the glass from where Ravage broke the front window.
Mm. You know,
Yeah, so he makes Megatron stomp on a boulder.
yeah. And
And says he's got legions of the robots to do the same to the entire planet.
so he's over here like, yeah, this pretty good in this role, Meggy. I think this is the start of a beautiful friendship. Maybe we should do this on a weekly program like a prime time TV series. Really get our message across. What do you say? Lights under the matchman's foot.
And he's already been warned about this. He's just asking for it now.
Yes. And Megatron's like, look, you presume a lot, but right now your value to me outweighs contempt and loathing for you. So but you hold on by a pretty slim margin. So for the next cigarette you light could change that equation, and and you would find that smoking can indeed be hazardous to your health.
And I think that was the whole cigarette joke this whole time
It-
because,
It's an anti-smoking ad the entire time.
yeah, well, you wonder because, generally, this is like time when they were like really pushing to keep cigarettes out of like children's
Alex.
media.
Yep.
Yeah. And you're like, okay, he's smoking a lot. what's the deal? And then you get to this part, and Megatron actually uses his giant finger to smush the cigarette into his face.
Yep.
Like he puts it out right on his face. So, and they do the whole silly, his glasses are crooked and he's
Hmm.
kind of cross-eyed. So,
Well,
yeah.
next page
So
is. I'm
that's the
sorry.
best. I think that's the best thing that ever happened to Donnie Finkelberg so far.
Mhm.
Yeah, we got a little
Transform
preview.
your holiday.
Yeah. Well,
Where's
and the
your?
next issue is going to be the plight of the Bumblebee.
Yes.
Wow, and they really went crazy with Megatron's colors on this
Yeah.
Transform
Where's
Your
this
Holiday.
recolor of Megatron?
Dude, yeah, this is almost safety Megatron, but he's like almost like a lime green. I know he's supposed to be
No.
like the gold chest, but it
Yeah.
really has like a greenish look to it.
And like like a pink like crown on his head,
Yeah.
blue forearm, blue face. Yeah.
I almost wonder if there wasn't like a plate that got mixed up for this.
Probably. Probably.
All the other pictures look fine though, so I don't know.
This
I
maybe someone decided to play, get their crayons out and start playing. I don't
Hey, it
know.
looks like the colors of like when you get like paperwork and like triplicate.
Yeah, it kind of
You know,
does.
where's the goldenrod? No.
Yeah, so yeah, we're talking about the six new specials from Marvel, with Zoids, the A Team, the Get Along Gang, Fraggle Rock, Secret Wars 2, and Transformers with Man of Iron, obviously.
Yeah, that's the Man of Iron cover. That's a cool looking cover.
That was a great look cover, yeah. God, the Get Along Gang is so funny. Like, that's just one thing. I remember that theme song. It's like obnoxious, but you didn't really see much of them after a short time. It was one of those
Yeah,
things that
well,
was
I
like a
mean, they
flash
were
in the
kind
pan.
of trying to challenge like Cabbage Patch
Oh,
Kids
yeah.
and
Yeah.
stuff. And
Probably Care Bears and stuff too.
yeah, and it was just when they're trying to really push for these like nice toys
Yeah, yeah.
and they're for little kids. So,
Hmm.
but it's like when they made Itchy and Scratchy, where they just sit on the front porch and drink tea. It's like no, there wasn't a whole lot of a punch behind the Get Along Gang.
No, there was not.
I was a little older, so when
No,
the Get Along Gang
yeah,
came on, that meant it was time to either change the channel or go outside.
exactly.
Yeah, it's
Uh,
like, oh, Saturday morning cartoons are over. Get Along Gang's coming on.
is wrestling, Get Along Gang, or Kung Fu Theater for me.
Let's go drop some black cats into a fire ant bed. You know.
Down the sound waves.
Yes, the nicest guy in this comic.
First, first letter from Michael Carter basically says, look, you've gone far enough. No, this has gone far enough. It's he says like, look, is the Skyfire, is Jetfire, has the carbon-based writer made an error? Is that what he's called? Is Cybertron the same size as Saturn? Yes. Well, he asks all these questions in like really quick succession. Says, if I don't get an answer to these things, I'll explode.
Well, and he's comparing the cartoon to the comics. Like he's telling how
Yeah.
Cybertron looks pretty small, like about the size of the moon in the cartoon, but in the
Mhm.
comics, it says Saturn size.
Yeah. That's
And
how he responds. Saying, like, I had no idea that humans possessed a self-destruction circuit. And he basically he goes quickly fixes everything. Yes, Skyfire is indeed Jetfire. Cybertron is larger than any planet in your minuscule solar system, which is pretty substantial considering Jupiter. Um, and for the story, it really is read the comic. So basically, like the Sunbow show is not the real story the comic is.
yeah, that's and he's maintained that several times when people ask these
Yeah,
questions. He's like, well, this is the real record of what happened, and the cartoon is a fictionalized, like
yeah.
abridged version.
Hmm. Um, then the next question is saying, hey, like I love the comic. These big glossy pages look really good with all the artwork, which I wish we had had that, but that's how it was there.
Yeah,
Um, he's talking about the new current story, Dinobot Hunt is incredible, and the Iron Man is excellent, even the great story and art. So he has a few questions though. Where did the Decepticon Fortress come from? A. Number two, who possessed the creation matrix before Optimus Prime? And number three, will the Insecticons be appearing in the comic soon? It's from Jonathan Kelly of Kelmsford. And yeah, he goes over it quickly. The original Decepticon HQ was assembled with materials which we plundered from a nuclear power plant. And that kind of goes on.
Well, it says we'll see it again in issue 59.
So yeah, High Counselor Tracon
Yeah.
is the guy who who possessed Creation Matrix before Optimus Prime. And then finally, yes, when my message reaches Cybertron, you will be introduced to Bombshell, Kickback, and Shrapnel. This year's Transformers Annual will also feature the trio.
Yeah, against Ronald Reagan.
Yes.
Now, one of the weird things about Tracon
Yes.
is he is not mentioned in the lineage of the Creation Matrix later.
Interesting.
Yeah. He was replaced with Sentinel Prime.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
So Tracon was retcon.
Well, Sentinel Prime was, I
Well,
guess.
oh, sorry, Tracon was retconned.
Yes, he was retcon. Again, we've seen him in several stories, and I think he'll show up
Hmm.
some more.
He was in the annual. Yeah, because
Yeah.
I think it's when they first showed him.
Yeah, so he pops up occasionally, but somewhere along the way, he was forgotten or replaced with Sentinel Prime.
Well, maybe this one is
And
something a little more approachable. Who knows?
I mean, Sentinel Prime is still getting a lot of play.
Yeah, very much so. He got to play in the Bay universe. He's got to play in the comics plenty. He's got to play in Transformers Animated.
He's got a new toy coming out this year.
Jeez. There you go.
Sentinel Prime's getting all the action.
um,
Track-On has not even one figure.
Sentinel even has his own his own God, what is the missing link?
Yeah, missing.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, he does have missing link. You're absolutely right.
You know,
Yeah, no Track-On, and I mean, Emerald Zeron even has a figure.
yeah, it's true.
But yeah,
Now Zaran has a little more substantial, presence in the comic later on. So there's
yeah.
that.
Well, it'd be kind of cool if we could get a Track-On.
It doesn't exist anymore, man. You don't get it now. They
The
probably
way
just
they're fishing, if Kranix gets a figure, man, Track-On can get a figure.
next one from Craig Tuhoy. I don't know, from Ilford. He's complaining that the action comics is the most boring stories he's ever read. There's simply no action in it, and Matt the Cat is just not funny. And Iron Man, well, I just fell asleep reading it. And P.S. He's also the world's biggest liar. And and then the Soundwave, and this is the best letter I've ever read or ever received. P.S. So am I. He just basically told this kid like that was a shitty letter. Good job. But
A
you know,
Smurfy letter.
he got a toy out of it.
Simon Furman had way too much fun writing
Yeah,
these
he
letters.
really did. Dear Soundwave, congratulations on reaching your 50th issue metal-based unit. Are off to a party to celebrate? If so, go steady on the oil this time. We heard all about the last time you had too much. Paul Everell, Marlowe. So don't get too hammered. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's when we had Rat Chat.
Yes. So Soundwave is like, I remember no such last time carbon-based unit. Have a care when spreading malicious rumors about my noble personage. Such slander has been known to result in instant retribution. You have been warned.
He must have really had a good time if he doesn't remember it.
Yeah. Then finally, Dear Soundwave. In issue 46, the cover line read, in one savage swoop. In issue 47's was the Dinobot hunt is on. Issue in 48's was to slay the Swamp Thing. Please note that if you run all these together, you get in one savage swoop, the Dinobot hunt is on to slay the Swamp Thing. Was this done on purpose? From Benjamin Pacidus in Glasgow. And one word answer, no.
No.
I'm not even going to explain it. Stock exchange. Not really bad here. Tracks are wheeljack. He wants to swap with his Hound or Mirage.
Yeah.
So that's pretty fair.
That's fair trade.
Yeah. From Wayne Lennox. And also the next one's Soundwave with weapons, swapping for he will give a slag or a thrust with weapons, plus 2 mini bots. It's a pretty substantial exchange.
He sweetened it up because you got the main robot and the little robot.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny he does when he tapes though, but whatever.
Well, I think weapons that counts
Uh,
like buzzsaw.
I can see it that way.
Yeah.
And from was it Justin Reeve from Brighouse,
Yeah.
the Dinobots. Two-
But
And then
that's a pretty good drawing.
it's not bad. It's not bad at all.
Yeah.
Then we'll those like little ad pages, and we have Rock Raccoon again.
Yes.
which looks zany as all get out, but well drawn. Nice coloring too.
One day I'd like to go through this classified page to see how many of these places are still
Oh,
operating.
you're not wrong. In this next issue, bring me the head of the bumblebee, a sting in each tail. The order goes out, bring me Bumblebee, dead or alive. But what can Shockwave and the Decepticon want with the weakest Autobot? The answer to that question spells bad news all the way for Bumblebee as he finds himself outcast from the Autobots, under attack from the Decepticons, and as if all that wasn't enough trouble for one mini Autobot, he's stolen by a couple of joyriding humans. Yeah, you know what? The plight of the Bumblebee sounds pretty awful.
It's like make tracks with Bumblebee.
Yeah, it sounds pretty awful. But you know
And
when
we
you
have the Transformers Arrival from Cybertron. This is actually a pretty cool looking ad.
It is actually it's great. It looks very. It looks like he's set on back on the Tron grid deal from the original movie.
It looks almost like one of the early Diaclone commercials,
He kind of does.
like the one that showed Jazz, like is like the wireframe.
Hmm.
That's what it kind of
And
reminds me of.
Megatron's got his gold chest.
Yeah, he's got his gold chest. It's based on the box art kind of,
Mhm.
and Optimus is kind of leaning back, I guess, dodging the fusion cannon that's on the wrong arm.
Yes. Well.
It looks like they probably reversed the image,
Oh,
maybe.
they did.
Yeah.
So,
But
yay.
this is an advertisement for the uh I guess is it VHS? I don't know, it doesn't say VHS or beta, does it?
Yeah, it's probably VHS.
Yeah, but it's for the More Than Meets the Eye trilogy.
Hmm. The Arrival from Cybertron. Yep.
Yes.
But you know what? I'm really disappointed by this.
What?
He's not here this time.
Oh, I'll take this any day.
Like
Okay,
a
wait,
little
it
wimp.
says it's VHS R1000. It's
Oh,
down in the fine print. I had to
I
find
see
it.
that.
Yeah, it's got the universal suitable for all, the U.
Yeah.
So,
So it's a VHS.
is
Okay.
that a
No,
rating? Universal? Is that
could
like
be.
G rating? Because I mean, I obviously it's going to be in PAL format.
Suitable for all, yeah. So that's going to be a universal suitable for all. So it's like rated G, general
Yeah.
audience.
And I was just looking at these branches: W.H. Smith,
Hmm.
Boots, Asda,
Martin, Lewis,
Martin,
Meeson,
Lewis Meeson, R.S. McCall, John Menzies. Then
Toys R Us,
finally, I get the one I recognize. Yeah, Toys R Us, and that
Car
Carrefour and
Carrefour.
other good video stores.
They're still good one. They're still around, man.
Right? It's like,
Including Toys R Us.
yeah,
At least in
I
my,
didn't. I think I've heard of Smiths.
I haven't, but sure,
In
we'll go
fact,
with it.
yeah, I think was it Smiths was one of the places that recently had like all the cosmoses on their end caps or something.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay, makes sense.
Like when nobody could find like Legacy
They're all
Cosmos.
inbred.
Yeah, it's end caps full of them.
Yeah. So
Craziness.
the anyways, yeah, you got your wish. No creepy little kid this time, but
Oh, I'm
don't worry.
sure he'll be back.
Don't worry, he'll be in this he'll be in the video of this just because, I figure you needed to have him.
Well, I figure he's just trying to lull me into a false sense of security.
No, he is. He definitely is. Anyways, y'all, that was the part two of I Robot Master, or I Master Robot.
Yeah, it's iRobot Master.
I know it is. I know it is. Uh
But yeah, they this won't be the last we see of Donnie Finkelberg.
I imagine not. So I look forward to the plight of the Bumblebee just for a change.
Yeah,
So we'll can't wait till next week, y'all. And
cannot wait.
yeah, I can't wait to hear from y'all. Send us emails to morethanmeetstheseguys@gmail.com. Give us
Where are
little
you
comments in
Donnie
the
Finkelberg fans out there?
yes, yes. Do you back his striking matches on the feet of giant robots?
Defend your robot master against such slander as we have tossed at
Please,
his feet.
please do. Y'all take it easy. Have a great day or whatever you're doing. And until next time,
Bye.
see you later.